Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 4. We are playing on Emperor difficulty. We're playing with Mansa, and we are trying a rush against India down here. And if it doesn't work, we are going to be in pretty bad shape overall. Let's get a few more axes going, because they do have a lot of axes, and that's not really going to help with our attack, but it will help defend our stack from counterattacks. So they've got access to copper somewhere in here. It is unfortunate. Would have been nice if they didn't have it. Well, we're going to want at least a couple more swordmen from the capital here. And at some point we actually will even pull the swordman that's in there out. Yeah, I'm going to replace this with a farm. There's Delhi. Yeah, we really want to hit this city before it hits 60% defense, because we are not in a position to have catapults. We don't have to take all their cities. It would be nice, but as long as we end up taking one city from them and make sure they stay pretty crippled, we're going to be okay. No, we're going to want to keep it there for a chop later on, please. Oh, they do have access to more land down here. Okay. Let's go whip crazy. And we're also chopping a lot, which is going to accelerate, at least in our capital here. One of the questions will be, when is go time? Yeah, we still don't have a library. Okay, I'm going to start some axes. I'm going to get a couple more axes over here, too. And you'll do one axe. That'll probably be your defense, actually. Okay, let's move both these guys down here. And both of you down here as well. I'm sorry, where's their copper? Well, I'm running negative money right now, despite being at 100% finance. Although we are building some more cottages, so hopefully that will help. But yeah, these units are not cheap. Keep farming for now. Because the capital is definitely going to have to run some specialists. We're going to need someone building specialists somewhere. We do have a huge strength advantage over India. Oh, right, I have a warrior down here doing... Oh, he settled on the copper! Damn! Because one of the nice things you can do is snipe the copper at the start of the war. Like, just burn it down. So that he can't build more axemen. But the fact that he settled on it makes it a lot trickier. Whip all the things. I mean, do this anyway. You know what? And move to the front. I thought that one would be our defense unit, but it's not going to be the case yet. Ditto over here. Okay, I'm going to grab both of you, move you out this way. And then you're going to build an axeman at the top here as some token defense. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be able to upgrade you at all in any way. So you'll go... I'm sorry, that's not my color. That's Holy Roman Empire? Rude. You know, I'll just put you in the capital as some extra, I don't know, something. Oh, I think I... Shit. I accidentally hit E for auto-explore in the stack. Okay, you have to get a library, because we have to get that going. So yeah, still get the warrior over there as just a little bit of happiness boost. He's sending a merchant over here. Oh, Oh, and he settled there. Interesting. Now, the question is... Ah, damn. That's unfortunate. I was hoping there was going to be a tile outside his border that I could sit on to raid the city. So there's going to be no way for us to deny them the copper. These units are just going to get ejected from their borders when the war starts. So I don't actually have to worry about waiting. And I actually probably would start the war this turn if I hadn't actually accidentally hit the auto-explore button on this one stack, which moved it out of the city. That is very frustrating. Oh, I guess this stack is back in the city, but still, we don't have to move this turn. Okay. I mean, YOLO. We do have double their military strength. The problem is how hard are their cities going to be to crack. I think, hang on. My Axeman here in case... No, Axeman. Oh, I guess I can't control them when they have no... Control click when they have the movement. I'm going to make sure to give them a combat promotion, so they're going to be in a better position to defend against a counterattack coming out from India. I must have accidentally moved this stack somewhere too. Oh, these are the ones that got ejected. Never mind. So yeah, you can make your way towards the front. And then the warrior can go in there for some rebellion busting. Yeah, you're still going to move towards the front here. Entire stack, please. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. We put so much into this. Look at our money. We're at negative 16 right now. We're going to go into strike territory soon. We are going to get some money from taking the cities. And some of our units are going to die, which will reduce some of our costs. Same thing. Let's give you a little combat 1 promotion. Move in there. You're going to fortify in here. Okay. 4%. 23 and a win. Good. Okay. Yes, install new governor. Yes, take the new money. Let's immediately... Oh, we got the granary out of this. That's nice. And a lighthouse. Oh, lovely. Build the library. And then everyone else, you're going to move down towards the capital immediately. Go for library. I mean, we want the culture pop at this point, and actually, you guys move forward. I know, we need a defensive unit there. Tough. And then we have to hope that we don't get attacked from the north at the same time. Should be annoying and unfortunate. Whew. Negative 14. Because we might be getting a little bit of money from Bombay. But also, we lost a couple units. So that made things a little cheaper. And who knows, maybe we're working more cottages. We could put some focus on various things. Okay, you are extremely injured. But we're still, I mean, yeah, we're still going to move pretty heavily. Okay, this Axeman here can actually get the medic promotion, which is lovely. You're going to get that, which is also going to do this. But yeah, move up, move up, move up. Go, go, go. 60% defense. He doesn't have a lot of units, though. That is going to be the big blessing. Because we can just, like, smash our face against him a few times. We already have a medic in this... Well, it actually hasn't reached here yet. I think I'm just going to give you shock. Do I wait a turn? No, I think I just go and pound now. 19%, 21, 30%, 67, 70, 76. Ah. It's okay, though. Yes, install a new governor. We get the Temple of Artemis for more trade route yield, a free priest in the city, which is very handy, and the Great Wall, which, I mean, if we can get a great spy to pop out of it, that's going to be huge. And I suppose there's potentially some barbarian annoyances. Let's go for a granary here. It's also a capital location, which tends to be fairly valuable. So now we know the rush worked out. Thank goodness Gandhi doesn't prioritize building military units too heavily. Man, oh man. And yeah, we're going to try to eliminate him. Because we should be able to at this point. Okay, library is done. You need to... you'll shrink. Okay, if you do this, you'll still grow next turn, and then hopefully we can send you a second scientist. That's going to be okay. I really can't afford more units. I don't have a good, like, just miscellaneous thing. I am still wondering about dropping some more settlers, but our economy doesn't really support that right now. Hopefully soon. I do need maybe some more defensive units over here. I mean, because Ottomans are ahead of me on military strength, and we're going to lose a few more units potentially attacking the last few cities. So let's try to maintain the 1.0 rating, if at all possible. Anyone from here move in here? We probably need to take a pause. For some healing. Okay, we've got the medic stack. That's great. You'll go ahead and take that, and then, yeah, we'll just wait. We've got some extra reinforcements coming. Not that these cities are going to be very difficult to take. In comparison. The big one was the capital, with its 60% defense.
If you chase 2 rabbits, you will lose them both.
Hunting, and this is bringing us towards archery for a unique unit, which is going to be good for passive defense. I will queue up a settler. Maybe we won't plant him right away. Yeah, Gandhi will sign peace, but I'm not really interested in that. Oh, you need to get that because you're completely undefended. Yeah, just wait a turn. You'll heal pretty fast with the medic in there, sitting in a city and everything. I don't remember all the healing mechanics in Civ 4, but probably pretty good. I'm gonna just get some roadage out here. We might want to grab that city, I don't know. It's not like we're going to be short on cities, because we are, you know, grabbing some from Gandhi here. In fact, we're going to be grabbing more. Okay, we are going to start moving forward with this one right now. I think someone built a great spy. Oh, in my capital here, let me get a second one of these. We are shrinking, but in 13 turns. And I really want a great scientist, because we can get some passive tech happening, which is going to be lovely. Swordsmans. Done. Oh, it was too small. Yep. It's okay, we can resettle it. I don't know. We might try to see what we can do by sneaking in some settling. We're clearly going to need Code of Laws pretty goddamn quick. Does anyone have Alphabet? He does, but we don't have any tech. We're so backwards. We're so backwards. I actually don't know what I'm going to do with that unit. Move in here. I'll just move back here. I don't suppose India has any tech. No. Because I might have been willing to peace out for that. Since we could use some. Adding production to Timbuktu really, I mean... really is not that helpful. I think I might do with all my cities is just emphasize commerce, if there is something they can do. Now, I think when we kill off India... Do I just want to automate these for now? No, we can do a bunch of improvements down here now that the border's expanded. I think when we kill off India, their workers are going to go away. If they go into the city first, then we should capture them. If they don't for some reason, then I will just grab them first before I go for the city. But yeah, they will go there, and I think we're going to capture them. Normally we would. My only question is if we're doing it while eliminating them as a player. Ooh, we got lucky there. Ooh, double lucky. Although I wouldn't mind lowering some of these units. I think we're going to have to disband some things. I think the swordmen are all going to get disbanded. Because we clearly can't afford more conquesting right now, so... You'll go here. Yeah, actually, I'm going to go ahead and disband all my swordmen. Which is going to lower some of our strength relative to other things, but that's going to have to be okay. Yes, so come down here, please. We did get a great general. I think I might just settle it in Timbuktu. Because right now, I mean, it's not necessarily going to be the most god-tier production one long-term. Also, these cities are kind of close to each other, but we'll just have to deal with it. But short-term, it's going to be one of our more productive cities. And it's also near the front of where we might be getting into some conflict. So, yeah. Let me, actually, I'm going to send... Okay, the medic I'm going to send into the capital. You're going to go here. Actually, maybe on the hill. And you're going to come... Yeah, they've definitely expanded more over here. We're going to see what kind of spotting we can do. Oh, we still have some more dudes. Okay, well, let's move here, because the capital is a little exposed to the Ottomans if they decide to come our way. If I had more money, I would run a little bit more spying just to see what this situation with Holy Rome is in terms of military, but I don't, so I won't. These settlers, oh my god. Like, we might not actually be able to plant them anywhere. Oh, I should go... Yeah, same logic. We're just going to build a farm on the bananas for now. And you've got 3 turns of rebelling before you can do anything. Why don't you come up over here, and there as well. Okay. Do this, do that. And yeah, just go join as a military instructor. That's going to have to be okay. I don't think there's a lot of whipping we can do right now because of our unhappiness thing. Although if the cities are already unhappy, but I really don't want to rush the settler. If I can rush this library, which I can't. I can rush a library. Oh, Jane. Over here. Yeah, may as well do that. I mean, we're not getting much science out of those, but at some point we will. So I may as well do that because it's a half-decent tile to work for now anyway. You've got pretty good food here, but not necessarily god tier. I'm going to farm that tile. This over here was just a road just for funsies, for, you know, mobility for ourselves. Actually, let me do that on these hills as well, because if they attack, we can move around these hills very quickly with our own roads that they won't be able to, so that's going to be nice. I mean, I could spam workers. They have a cost as well. Ultimately, I am going to want a spearman in every one of these cities. I just don't like the cost. But what are we going to do? We can always disband them later. I don't know. So we went with archery because it is our unique unit, but honestly, I probably could have slowed that down.
Return against you.
Fortify up over here. Yeah, we're desperately just trying to fix our economy. Yeah, I did set the second scientist here. And we might be able to do that in a few more places. Mostly here it was about making sure we spawn a great scientist. Oh, yeah, whoa, shit, they just took a huge leap forward in terms of military strength. That is terrifying. Okay. You really need to whip this library, buddy. Alright, come down here for now. Yeah, just keep roading up over here. It's going to be fine. We don't still have vision. We don't have vision over here yet. It's kind of annoying. We are sending some military units over that way, though. Let's just road up here. Granary get. Library next. Yeah, good. Okay, come here. That should be alright. Haven't built any wonders, although we did steal some. At some point, we do need to let these cities grow. Luckily, we are finally getting some religious buildings, which we need now, because we do actually have a religion. Well, get a skirmisher, I suppose. We'll see what we can settle over here. Again, we might not actually drop them in place. Just because... Oh, we've got positive money! Oh my god! Look at us! Alright, we'll settle up. Actually, I'm going to disband this warrior here, because I'm not going to have the money to upgrade him anyway. And... done. still have all of our cities on commerce focus, which I think is still correct. We're definitely going to move here. And you are going to do this. You're going to move forward here as well. Yeah, I don't think we're going to chop many more forests. I could spot here. Actually, it should be okay. Betting there's not really any barbarians over here. It looks like every tile around Timbuktu has been improved. We can't do Gao yet. Although it's about to grow. I bet you we can chop the library next turn. Good stuff there. Guess we'll farm this. We know this place needs some extra food. Actually, let's make sure you own this tile. Because this place... Well, it's not so bad with this, but overall it's a food-poor site. And Bombay is in better shape. Oh, speaking of Bombay, let's whip that. Where else can we do some interesting whips? Yep, for library. You can't. I'm not going to do it for the skirmishers, because that's going to cost us money. And yeah, you'll grow at some point. I don't know. Okay, well, you can't settle there. I think we are going to settle this location. We are going to have a lot of money later, but definitely not now. Okay, this is all territory that is owned by someone, so we don't have to worry about a barbarian hitting our warrior or worker. Yeah, I'm going to grab that location. I'm just going to leave you here for a sec. You do have good farm. You know what? Let's get a cottage. We need some economy. It's going to be fine. And over here, you grew... I can't whip you? 3 pops. Yeah, I thought he'd be close enough. Well, dang. That's annoying. Anyway, just build some roads here for a sec. Just build the barracks, because it doesn't cost us anything. Same thing here. Good stuff. Alright, we can cottage here. I don't know, it kind of feels like the production's still good. Settle Walata. Granted for growth, although I'm thinking about the library here, make sure we establish our borders ASAP. There is a barbarian archer still over here. Do this. A little risky. Should be okay. I'm going to move a skirmisher forward. So we can put another city down here. Money's going down, but not too fast. And the important thing is we have some static or some passive science coming on. And actually, yeah, we can run you and you. You're still going to grow perfect. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do a specialist economy for now. And you can probably just keep working on some skirmishers very slowly for some of our cities. In fact, I'm going to move you towards the front a little. You are going to attack him. It's only 86%.
If you speak the truth, have a foot in the stirrup.
Was there a goody hut there? Oh! That's why I was sitting there. I was guarding the goody hut. Well, that's kind of nice for us, actually. Okay, there's a little bit more here than I thought. No need to improve that right now. Now, we'd like to spawn a great prophet so that we can build the holy city for Hinduism. Although the Ottomans are Confucian, and what could be annoying here is if Holy Rome founded Christianity, then we would be kind of in an awkward position diplomatically. Nice that you got a promotion. I'm going to give you an archery promotion. There we go, great scientist. So we could do the academy, but no, we're going to have to join the city as a great scientist. I think this location's fine. I think I'm okay with this. So more passive science, which is very important, because tech-wise, we are not doing well. Although our tech will start to explode as we work these cottages. Okay, you'd like me to convert to Confucianism. I would like a... Oh, the Holy Rome likes me right now, because we're the same religion. You know what? No.
Nature herself has imprinted on the minds of all the idea of God.
Oh god, man, your production is non-existent. I mean, I could remove this, which just mostly gives you more growth. It'll give us an extra population to chop, so I guess do that. Build some more random roads over here. You are definitely going to go and farm that tile. So, here's the thing. This city border is here. If we do this, there's no overlap within our cities. And then we work a lot of tiles, which is nice, including... well, we can never get the cows. Let's assume we're going to take Cimmeria later on. So, which actually... Maybe I should be making friends with... Oh, the Ottomans are more powerful. I should have switched their religion. I suppose it's not too late. If I settle on here, I can work the fish. It also becomes an obvious location for the Mao statues. So, let's do that. I think I'm going to leave that forest there. And then over here... Wow, these tiles are sort of suckage. But I guess I'll build cottages. Hey, we can finally get monuments. Which we may as well, because they don't cost me anything. The culture's not really going to make a difference, but... You know, what else are we going to do? So we know someone already got Code of Laws. Yeah, this is rough. Alright, you're going to go over there and protect that city. Actually, maybe I'll do that. And we'll have 2 axemen in there. That's going to be fine. I'm going to settle up over here. Go for monument. Yeah, we'll leave you here so we get a couple of units. Yeah, are we going to be able to recover from this ludicrous tech deficit? Still only 2 available? I guess because I can't whip the unhappy people. Suppose that makes sense. Oh, let's clear that. Let's clear this. Actually, I can clear my dot mapping here. What else do we have? Over here. Okay. Settle here. Settle there. It's going to increase our deficit, but hopefully we can bounce back. We are going to get gems, which is nice. Go straight into the monument because it's fairly cheap. And we'll get some skirmishers over here. Yeah, I guess I may as well chop and do whatever here. I mean, I don't even know if it needs the cottage necessarily, but we'll do it. It'd be nice if we had math so we get more value out of our chops, but we are very dumb. We are very dumb. Alright, fortify up over there.
Meditation brings wisdom. Lack of meditation leaves ignorance. Know well what leads you forward and what holds you back.
Fortify up over here. Still can't whip over here, which is annoying. I can whip the barracks. Oh, and then, actually, hold on. Let's put a monastery up first, and then we can spread Judaism. That'll be something. That's the holy building for Confucianism's been built. Alright, just help get roads over here, please. Okay, fortify here. Nice. And yeah, with this, I can't work the horses here yet. I could build a little cottage here, but I think actually what's going to be very valuable is getting the gems connected to the rest of my empire. There you go. Let's get the monastery going. Actually, before you do the skirmisher, we'll get a monastery there too. You're already unhappy, so I'm going to go ahead and whip. And you're just very small, so it's fine. You're not... You didn't have any leftover stuff. I'll do the... I don't know, I guess it doesn't really matter which one of these I build first. So, library's fine. I mean, I guess... Hold on, the monastery's a little cheaper, apparently, so we'll put it up first. And we'll just wait to see what happens over there, or do anything.
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace.
I don't really care about the stable, but again, I'm going to build it because it's not going to cost us anything. Temple for happiness is going to be nice. Gao can hurry the library finally. Hooray! And then go into the monastery and then the temple. Lovely. So you're finally getting some border expansion. Love to see it. And you're going to need at least one tile with some bonus food going on. Temple, go! Temples, yes! Oh, finally! Just worried about how behind we're going to be. You don't have a ton of excess food over here. What we're really going to want to do is windmill on here. I guess, yeah, you can't work... You're not going to be able to work this anyway, because we're not going to have food. You'll need windmills later. So for now, just join in the fun of improving our new cities, please. Cheers, thanks. Oh, Axeman gets leadership. Well, that's cute. All right. Same thing, yeah. Just work your way over here, please. Border pressure over here is a little scary. Yeah, we'll build a few farms next to the river. Give you that growth. Go for temple! Hooray! And yeah, I guess I'll just park you here. And yeah, come over here and, I mean, we may as well do a little something. Okay, you're still unhappy. You've got nothing. Oh, actually. Monastery and a temple in front of that, and then whip for that. That's going to be good. Yeah, whip for things that'll then give us happiness. Yeah, actually, there we go. And... Sure. Oh! Let's whip for that monastery. Alright! I mean, we're still running negative money. With a 0 slider. But things don't feel quite as dire as they were. Yeah, you're still running that. Actually, anyone else who can run this and not be shrinking? Stagnant's fine! Well, is it fine? You could grow a little bit more and be happy, but I guess for now, stagnant there is okay. You're already unhappy. Oh, that would shrink you, so let's not do that. Maybe when you become happier. There we go. You have no pops. So yeah, you become immediately stagnant, which is no good. Okay. Taoism. Oh my god, someone said pacifism already? Oh my god. Hello, though. We did get a great profit, and we can build the Temple of Solomon. Okay, so we're going to want to keep spreading Judaism as much as possible. Holy Rome, I don't... Well, they might have still founded Christianity. I wonder if we can check on that. Unknown. I think that might be even if they did it and we didn't need the city. But yes, we need to spread Judaism to as many cities as possible because we now get cash from that. Alright, you're done. Oh, here we go. Let's whip this monument. Yeah, I may as well. If it had a workshop, well, that would cost you your food, and we do still need you to grow. Right now, Nyani here is going to grow simply via whipping, and pretty much nothing else. Yeah, I will go ahead and do this. Absolutely. No, I think we need you to keep growing. I could even run some pre-specialists. I don't know if I need to do that, though. Yeah, let's do the monastery, because then I can start making more missionaries. Monument is just the start. You gotta go library next. Yeah, we need to maximize cottages. And I guess, okay, since we're running more specialists, hold on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure, yeah, that nothing's running that. We're going to reset citizen automation. I'm going to do another pass through my cities. I suppose I could turn on great person focus on my cities, which would get them to run as many of these as possible without shrinkage. Stagnant, no, let's let you grow a little bit. And that's the thing, it is going to be a lot harder for me to run these specialists if I keep whipping. Oh yeah, no, you can't do it. And you need to, well, you can't run the specialists anyway. Okay. Code of Laws in 4 turns will let us build courthouses everywhere, which will improve our economy hugely so I can start running science slider stuff. Because long term, we don't really want to be running a specialist economy because we are financial. That was done. Oh, we can come over here. Yes, please. And we can come there. Do some more work. Done. Hopefully these borders expand shortly. Can possibly just automate. The borders here are going to expand soon. I can probably get in a position to be ready to take advantage of that. Because I think you've got a culture building already. Yeah, there you go. You're going to grow in 2 turns. Great. Code of Laws! Now, we could switch to caste system so that we could run more specialists, but I don't think we can actually afford to do that. We could swap out a slavery, just because at some point we're going to start getting slave revolts. Hold on. Here's what I think we're going to do. And then we could work towards hereditary rule so that we can actually grow our cities a whole bunch with happiness. What's our catch-up plan? Try to get something that someone else doesn't have and then trade it to them? Yeah, I don't know. We don't really need civil service immediately. But yeah, people are at theology, people are at philosophy. We're definitely not getting slingshots this time. Banking would actually be really good for us. Let's grow. Maybe we can do like a guild's banking thing. Just focus on economy for now. So what I'm thinking, and yeah, okay, well, we're going to keep on slavery until we can get to monarchy. Because once we get monarchy, we're going to want our cities to grow because we can keep them happier. So we'll do that. We wouldn't mind organized religion either. I don't know about a pit stop towards monotheism. Look at this. Temple Artemis. We own that, even though we don't have the tech for it. We don't know how people built it, but they did. Look at that. We got positive money, you guys. When are borders expanding? Oh, 6 more turns. Okay, well then we'll come back to you. Let's just go over here for now. That's going to have to be fine. And, oh, your border's finally expanded, so let's get some work over here. Yeah, let's keep our specialists running for a tick. Okay, you're going to have enough food now, I think. Let's do this. Do that. Do this. Islam's been founded. Hopefully the other continent is having massive religious warfare and hating each other. Wow, yeah, our score is just terrible. We're really hoping for a big GDP increase later. It's kind of sort of the only thing that can save us. We spent a lot on that opening rush. But we did get some extra cities for it, so, you know, it's something. Yeah, just go and auto-spread wherever. I believe in you. So yeah, I'll wait for monarchy. We'll chop everywhere and then switch our policies around. We might go and farm more of this later when we can spread irrigation. We will have to see. Oops. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't think it was the right thing. I was trying to click a button on this guy. I think I'd set up an automated worker there, is what happened. Great profits, Go. Actually, if I can chop this now. definitely would love to do the chop and Nyani before we switch our policies. I wonder if we'll be able to do that. I'm gonna send you back over this way, actually. Well, I mean, I could just wait. Does the courthouse go? I do want to bank a little bit more money here.
A multitude of rulers is not a good thing.
I mean, I can switch to hereditary rule immediately. There's no reason, and then in 5 turns I can swap out of this. There's no revolution, so I may as well do this. But we're going to want to switch out of slavery because our bigger cities are not going to want to whip, because it gets much more, it takes more and more time for the population to grow, and we can get slave revolts, which are annoying. But I would like to whip the Library and Yanni before we swap out of anything. Yeah, I'm just doing some Road 2 commands here to fill some things in. Because might as well. I don't think I've got wine in my borders, do I? That's a shame. Oh, no, way over here. So we can get a winery over there. All right, we'll try to remember to send someone there. Nyani, not yet. Hopefully soon. Here, you come all the way down here. The other thing we need is some... Oh, a little change of plans. We need fishing boat tech. And actually, we might want... Oh, well, we're going to want the statues. These are pretty cheap techs. Let's do that. We might be able to trade for things as well. Again, the idea is beeline to an expensive tech and then backfill, but I'm not sure we're in a position to do that. Oh, it's shameful. Oh. Yeah, we've got enough stuff going on now. I'm gonna whip the hell out of stuff before we make the swap. Yeah, it's quite costly, but it's going to be our last little round of acceleration. Ooh, I don't know about the temple. But yeah, we have access to more buildings now. Oh, and I can stop the specialists.
Teach a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime.
Courthouse? Sure, temple. So that's already being worked. We are going to need another one for Nyani, though. But we also need the Jewish missionaries. So actually, let's keep them going for money. Because yeah, we need a fishing boat over here. Hopefully soon you can do that. And that'll be the trigger for us leaving this. I suppose I could chop this, which will give the production boost to Nyani. Yeah. It's only plus 10. But what the hell, right? And yeah, since our tech is fine, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to toggle these guys. So we're not going to be running the scientists everywhere, which is okay. Delhi's actually generating the most point, probably because of their wonders. I wonder if we can... Delhi's got some extra food. If we can do a great person farm over here, at least short term. You've got 2 really good food producers. Yeah. Actually, if we can get a great spy, that would be really lovely. Yeah, I don't really need more priests. I will go ahead and do this. Because you generate the most points anyway. And if we can have those points become either a great spy, we'd like 1 for sure for a spy agency, and then scientists otherwise. And we'll probably have to do some light bulbing and hope that that can light bulb a tech that no one else has. But otherwise, by resetting everyone's tiles, they're going to work fairly good productive tiles. They'll be growing some of these cottages, which is going to be good. Because yeah, working the land is fine, and yeah, our economy's getting better and better. Let me, there we go. We'll get sailing in a turn. It'll open up some extra trade possibilities, which is going to be really handy. Let's move over here. Now, your production's going to be okay if we go and get rid of this forest, just because of the hills and whatnot. Cottage. Sailing. Good.
You can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails.
Actually, let's get masonry. There is a stone source. I think it's already hooked up because we quote-unquote inherited it. You know, maybe we could use some windmills in some of our cities. Maybe this is the way to continue. Oh, well, that's on the way to guilds and banking. And we're just going to try to see if we can take advantage of, like, a really strong economy to be able to run our sliders fairly high because we're going to be generating a lot of money. I don't know. Chop that. Okay, library, and almost certainly I can go and chop this now. No, really? Come on! Oi! Oi, I said. Okay, you here. Polytheism. We know divine right's already gone by. Someone's already founded Islam. I suppose I could research this, and we could use this to light bulb something a little bit more, but we could use this to light bulb theology. Let's do that. Let's quick research those two. We'll light bulb theology. That is going to be somewhat helpful as a catch-up. We got some desperation going on. We really don't need to save them for golden ages. I mean, they're still handy for an overall production boost, but they don't spare us anarchy, so they're really not as valuable for us because
foes, not their
what the hell did a spy do to me?
Cities learn the lesson of building high walls.
You gotta wait for this to go through. Become unhealthy. Yeah, they poisoned the well here, so you get +8 unhealthiness. That's annoying. Come over here. We've got a little bit more manual stuff to do, and then at some point we'll just hit auto, and they'll fill in any gaps I may have missed along the way. Notre Dame was built. God, that's such a good wonder. Oh, you already had a winery. I didn't realize that. Wow. We are so far behind. Okay, yeah, just research poly. We'll bank a little bit more cash here. Yes to courthouse. Food situation here is probably okay, right? Yeah, it's not sitting on a ton, but it doesn't need a ton of food. It's mostly working green tiles. So yeah, it's just going to be a big commerce city, as most of our cities are going to be, actually. There we go, finally. Yeah, go on. Especially the courthouse. Yeah, that's fine. Although if one of those was Delhi... Yeah, you're shrinking. Hold on, let me just reset your tiles for a bit. Just grow, and we'll come back to you. Okay, and then we're going to bail out... We're not going to go to caste system. I'm just going to bail out of slavery so that we don't get a slave revolt. We're maybe lucky that we didn't get one at this point already. Financial situation getting good. No, I'm not building statues here. Although, you could have the lighthouse. Well, wow, why don't you build a missionary? Courthouse. Yeah, Jewish missionary. And build a workboat for over here, please. You can get your granary for growth. And over here, just build a farm for now. Because, yeah, we don't want to invest in something long-term. Spread, spread, spread. Polytheism, go.
Not at all similar are the race of the immortal gods.
So it doesn't do anything for us because everything's been built.
On the earth.
Why don't you just build a lighthouse because it's free? And... Oh, we had partial research in monotheism already, so we're not going to light bulb that. Okay. Alright, just go be automated. Do this. Go be automated. Spread. I gotta put another cut in here.
I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt have...
Oh, it's theology I was trying to light bulb. That's right. Not monotheism, anyway. Okay. Lighthouse. And... yeah, let's just get theology immediately. Medieval era.
Two cities have been formed by two loves. The earthly by the love of self, the heavenly by the love of
I
God.
could automate you, but we clearly need to do this. Pull back on this slider, bank some more money, automate some workers. Oh, hang on. Over here, what are you building? You're building a cottage. Good. I need you to also build a cottage here. I didn't realize those tiles needed that. All right, well, I got to put in a cut here, obviously. It is time for that. We're going to maintain our borders here. We're probably not going to push against Luxembourg, but we're going to maintain these borders, which is important. Niani's going to finish its granary, which is good. And then I think immediately go into Lighthouse, followed by the statues. Because once we improve the fish, we'll want to work that tile, and then we'll get the +1 food out of that. Although, really, what's it going to do with the +1 food? Never mind. Do the statues first, so that sea tiles are actually worth working. And then do that, and then do that. So it's going to be a little while, but I think that's the best possible thing. At least you're getting some production from here. A whole 3 hammers. Actually, that's not so terrible. I don't know. But yeah, there's nothing else we're going to be able to do to increase the production over here, unfortunately. Can't do foreign trade route stuff like we do in Civ 6, which is too bad, because that actually would be really handy. Until we can get universal suffrage. But maybe we can switch back to slavery temporarily. Let Niani grow some. Switch back to slavery for 5 turns, because that's the amount of turn between civic changes. Use that to whip the statue in the end. So, I mean, we'll have to sink some production in it first, but we might be able to accelerate it. And then once it gets a statue, it's going to be a great city. Really wonderful. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully we can catch up on this bad boy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.